And then this one. Hi, Godzilla, welcome in. Give me just a minute. I am starting up the other chats. 1 and 2. And there we go. Slay. Slay so hard. Alright. Pinned message for YouTube chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pinned message. And then Foxy Fox, welcome in. Oh, and I should have fixed my stream elements thing. Okay, hold up. Got it, found something. Hold up. My bad. Okay, welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tags. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Yeah, I'll have to focus on that later. My bad. There we go. Yeah. Right, thank you for the headbands. Thank you, thank you. Bro, I'm sitting on the edge of my chair because Chunkers is fat. I love you. I'm so sorry. She just huffed at me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for calling you fat. Yeah, I know. I was mean of me. I'm so sorry. Never again. Never again. Can I get a rain stick redeem? Of course. Of course you can. Hold up. Give me just a minute. Okay. You got socks on? I don't I don't have socks on right now. I'm only wearing a hoodie right now. That's it. That's it. I know, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I probably have plenty of stinky socks for you in the in in the laundry basket if you would like, man. Type shit for shit. Of course, anytime, anytime. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hello, you're so cute. Go back to sleep. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. I gotta put a filter on my thing. Also, give me just a minute, because I'll test out the Subway Surfer thing. I think I got a video that's should be non-copyright. Let me put the gain at negative so I don't blast your ears off with the rain stick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I muted it. I muted it, so it shouldn't be that loud anymore. I muted the audio. But there you go. Subway Surfers. Let me get rid of the EVs for now. Yeah. I hope the Subway Surfers noise wasn't too loud. Oh, the rain stick is probably loud. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I'm probably blasting your ears off. What you're saying is not that bad? Hold up. Hold up. See, my settings change every time I replace the mic batteries, I swear to God. Okay. This guy already died in Subway Surfers. Maybe I'm gonna have to record my own Subway Surfers because this guy, no way this guy died already. Oh, the Subway Surfer noise wasn't that bad. Is the rain stick that bad? Is it that loud? I can't tell. I can't tell. Let me raise my voice in my headset. Oh no, the rain stick's pretty loud. Look, yes, you're blasting us with the rain stick. Okay. My music is a little louder than usual. Probably because there's a video blasting it. Okay. Hopefully no blasting in the eardrums anymore. Alright. It's so loud. Is the TikTok strat here for the big 2026? It is. Do you like it? Is this entertaining you? Is this keeping your attention span? Yeah, it is. Good. You're a genius. I'm glad. Thank you. It's the kindest thing you've ever said to me. Hi, Enrique, welcome in. Welcome to the red chat. Yeah, this is Fox's marketing genius. One Hope TV, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foxes. Gojira, welcome in. Good to see you. This is so brain rot, but also it has my attention. Is it bad that I'm entertained by this? Oh, sorry. 10 times Hollywood, okay. This guy is buns. Not gonna lie, I think he's pretty buns. I'm like, you're not lasting that long. So this guy's dying. This guy's dying too quickly. I need like some god tier Subway Surfer gameplay. What do I have to sneeze? Yeah, I'm worried, so I'm doing well. How are you? Raider, hi. Good day, good day. Thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm struggling lately, but I got friends. That's good. I'm glad you have friends to help you do that. This guy is Buns! Sorry. This guy is so bad at the game. He sucks at this game. How did we fail that? I don't know. Nice to see you branch out to bring up. Thank you, Pochita. Thank you. New year, new me, you know. How did... He's so bad at this. I'm gonna have to replace this with my own gameplay, because there's no way that he's this bad at the game. Marito, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Doesn't even have a good board either, really. Really, do you play this game? Hope you're doing outstanding. Thank you, Santos Ghost. I'm doing pretty alright myself. I haven't done much today. I've just been sleeping. I did some chores. I did the dishes. Made myself food. Made myself 5 soup dumplings. That's all I needed today. I need to make some more food after stream. Willie, do you play the game? Will you screen record some like god tier Subway Surfer gameplay for me? I slept for half the day. Me too. Don't you worry, Saunders. I don't know how good I'd be now, though. You gotta be better than this guy, yeah? You gotta be better than them. That's not enough food for you. I know I need more. I'll make more food after stream. Grass, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Hi, Otto. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you. Got invited to hang out with coworkers. Ooh. Good thing? Good thing, bad thing, okay thing? Do you like your coworkers? Personally, I'm not big on hanging out with coworkers. I try to keep work at work and my coworkers out of my personal life. But I also hated my coworkers, so when I was working, that was me. Coworkers really make or break a job experience. I agree. If you have good coworkers, sometimes if you have good coworkers, if you really enjoy hanging out with some of your coworkers, it could be like, damn, I'm actually kind of excited for work. Or like, damn, it's not gonna be that bad because at least I get to work with this person today, right? But like, if you really hate your coworkers, then it's like, God, I hate my job and I have to deal with you all day. Are you kidding me? So I agree. It can definitely make or break your job experience. Noki, welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tags. 12 hours in a warehouse. Trust me, we hate the job more than each other. Well, that's good. Good that you hate the job more than each other, not that you hate the job. Well, my bosses were there. It was cool though. That's good. That's good to hear. My whole department, I used to like with until most of them left. Now I can barely tolerate working there. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm Shotgun. Welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tags. Welcome back. Lovely to have you here. Left because I had a headache and saw you streaming. Had to continue the social relationship somehow. Thanks, Grass. I appreciate it. Thank you. Look, I enjoy having you here. I don't think you've been parasocial, so thank you for coming to hang out. This guy is so bad at the game. I gotta go find someone else. Maybe tomorrow I download Subway Surfers. See if I can get better gameplay for the brain rot. can't believe I've fallen to brain rot. Joshua, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Never been more invested in a stream than today. I'm glad the brain rot's working. This is the new secret hidden tech. The TikTok brain rot. It was on something. For sure. This guy is so buns at the game. That is a wild username. Piece of junk. Man. Alright. Model Saddle, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Lovely to have you here. What a username. What a username. Welcome in, Model Saddle. I usually just stream, listen to stream, and I do something in another tab. So the brain rot doesn't really affect me. I was thinking, well, isn't gorgeous to look at. No, I understand. I understand. For me, I would, if I watched other streamers more often, I think I would also do the same. But I don't know. For those of you that do keep the tab open and actually watch stream instead of just listening, I was like, let's change things up, you know? Why not? Just for the fun of things. Because sometimes I do feel bad. I'm like, what about those people that actually like sit there with a tab open the entire time? And you just see the same thing every day, right? The sounds change, right? But like, you're looking at the same thing for like hours on it. I just came to say hi, because I'm eepy and also tired right now. Good luck with the ASMR. I hope to come back again soon. Take care. Nice night, beauty. See you soon. So just affirmations, please. Of course, of course. Marito. Marito. You are not alone. I am here for you. You are stronger than any obstacle in your way. It's okay to take things one step at a time. Brighter days are ahead, and you will get through this. Take care of yourself, Marito. And Jaybird, thank you for the Kitsune tags. Thank you. What's with the Subway Surfers? It's just brain rot. It's just brain rot to keep chat entertained, you know? That's all it is. It's not even my gameplay. It's just for our Gen Zers in the chat, you know? Is the hair long enough to brush again? It is, but like, it's completely brushed. I brushed it before stream. I'm so used to seeing Subway Surfers while hearing the second day update videos. It's literally brain rot. This is the TikTok tactic. You play something while yapping, or you're Gen Z. It's working on me too. It's okay. Look, it's working on me too. I didn't say it wasn't. This is the most invested I've ever been in my own stream. Well, like, more or less, I feel like I'm very invested in chat, but now, you know, now my eyes are on the Subway Surfers. But This guy's actually like doo-doo at this game. God. It's actually pissing me off how bad he is. You guys remember, I think it was like right after Subway Surfers, I think Jetpack Joyride was like super popular. Scam for the bad Subway Surfers video. I know. I'll find a better one later on, or I will make my own for you guys. Next stream we'll get some better gameplay. Hi, welcome in, Hero. I can't do this guy. Okay. Okay. Give me just a minute, chat. We're gonna see if we can replace it with something. I can't do this guy's video. Okay. Okay. No, he's like, okay, maybe this one will be better. Maybe this one will be better. This is from Subway Surfers themselves. It's a non-copyrighted video that Subway Surfers themselves posted. So it's gotta be good, yeah? Okay, thank you for the Kitsune tags. I was drawn in by a pretty model. Nice day, was. See what vibes you give. Thank you, Clock. Thank you. Lovely to have you here. I hope you don't mind the brain rot on stream. I think this gameplay is better. Chat, tell me if I'm wrong, but like, this gameplay seems to be a lot better. Thank you. I want a goth mommy. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Very, very wonderful to have you here. Seems to be better gameplay so far. I agree. Sadly, I think it also only a 5-minute video, so I think it's gonna I just have it set up to loop. But like, at least it's 5 minutes of better gameplay. They have more of them. I'll download more of them later and like stitch them together for you. Very least, it's something. Okay. It's nice when there's no cue. Yeah, you get to relax. A relaxing day for midnight. Something new to watch? Yeah. Hello, Sleepy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Alright, I'm convinced. Take my follow, you pretty fox lady. Thank you, Clockwork. I appreciate it. It's lovely to have you here. Chimino, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I came here for the subway surfers. The brain rot's working. Chat. TikTok tactic is working. Let's go. Yado, welcome in. Hi, good to have you. Usually, brain rot things don't really interact for me, but for some reason, whenever I see Subway Surfers, I'm locked. Yeah, something about Subway Surfers does it for me too. The Minecraft ones, like the Minecraft parkour ones, like sometimes, but sometimes it's like they don't do much, you know? But like Subway Surfers gets me locked in. What other brain rot is there? I think it's mostly like the Subway Surfers and the Minecraft parkour ones that I see the most. Oh, the ASMR ones though do get me locked in though, you know, like with the wax cracking or like the slime or the soap cutting. Yeah, that can get me pretty locked in too. Those ones are like really satisfying to watch. Yeah. Sorry, I'm focusing on the left. That's what it's there for, Yado. It's doing its job. What about sand cutting? Oh, like the kinetic sand cutting ones? Yeah, that one's nice. That one's nice too. Is this just what I do now? Is like each stream I have a new brain rot for you guys? Subway Surfers one day. Soap cutting another. Yes, please. Alright. Hi, Gabriel, welcome in. Haven't been on TikTok in a hot minute. I have been. I've been on TikTok lately. I doom scroll a lot on TikTok, but before TikTok, it used to be just YouTube Shorts for me. But yeah. I've been falling off of TikTok in favor of Twitch. Really? That's nice. I mean, Twitch, like, it's a lot different. Live streaming's a lot different than, like, you know, short form content. Veggie chopping ASMR? I don't think I've gotten that, Sleepy. I don't think I've ever gotten veggie chopping ASMR. I do get those occasional videos where, like, it's not an ASMR creator, Kodai, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Do you mean like the like cooking creators that do that like every time they chop a veggie or open a lid or something, like it's like that, you know? They like stitch together that? Cause that's pretty that is pretty entertaining, but it's not like it's not on the same level of brain rot, you know? Yeah. I think like wax cracking with like the squishies um has been my top brain rot as of recently, just because it's so satisfying. It's more of an ADHD thing because it keeps me focused when there's two things going on at the same time. Yeah. I sent you garlic peeling ASMR? Yes. Sound of knife cutting veggies. Interesting. But yeah, wax cracking. The ones where they cut into bars of soap is really nice. The one where they have like soap roses and they like crush the soap roses is really nice. Or like it's soap filled with like foam. I think the soap filled with foam is a bit less satisfying to me than like the crackling of like soap and wax, you know? But I'm not sure if the wax cutting or like the wax cracking ASMR is gonna be as satisfying without sound. You know, I think part of it is the sound of getting to hear the wax crack and then seeing it like fall apart and crumble, you know? Clay into Cloud, welcome in, thank you for the follow. I need this ASMR to relax, it's been stressful lately. Well, I hope my ASMR can help you de-stress. One thing I like about Twitch is gives you follows. I join them because it can make funny things out of them. Same time I randomly get them and never waste money on a sub before. That's good, yeah. It's nice. I agree. It's nice being gifted a sub, especially to a creator you watch, because I don't pay for YouTube Premium. I don't pay for Spotify Premium, right? I've never really been one to pay for no ads, so I just suffer through the unskippable ads, right? But like, the fact that someone else can pay for me to not have ads is so nice. If I have to hear the 6-7 meme again, I'm gonna say 86. What's 86 mean? Fortnite, welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tax. In the rest, oh, okay, that's, yeah, I see. I don't think I've ever formally worked in a restaurant. I worked fast food, not like sit-down restaurants. EKM, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. New light for YouTube? What's that? Is it like an ad block or something? Some places have removed order 60 seconds. Yeah. Oh my god. I watched a movie recently called Eternity because it had Elizabeth Olsen in it, and I love Elizabeth Olsen. Hold on. There's a fucking roach. Hold on, I'm gonna kill myself. Hold on. Where's my mouse spray? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did that fucker go? Oh, I don't know where it went. I'm so close. Everything's so close. Oh. It's winter! It's winter! Go back into hibernation! What? Oh, why? Why? Where'd that fucker go? Oh my god. Nothing's safe. Nothing's safe. Nothing's safe anymore, Chad. I'm scared. I'm scared. Trash recently, and I did the dishes. I haven't vacuumed in a hot minute, but like, why do I got roach? Where did it go? Give me a minute, chat. Foxy panicking because I saw a roach climb under my desk. Now I want to kill myself. Roaches don't really hibernate? I thought like all bugs kind of just like hibernated in the winter when it like gets too cold. Could befriend them? No thanks. No thanks, no thanks. Oh my god, nothing's safe anymore. Okay, I'll vacuum tomorrow. Oh god. It doesn't matter how you clean up things. The moment one neighbor makes a suitable environment for them, they spread. Yeah, I know. I gotta move out of this apartment. You know, have you guys seen those PC cleaning videos? And like there's roaches in like someone's PC. That's what I'm terrified about. That's what I'm terrified about. I'm like, what if they crawled into my PC? Oh my god. I'm gonna kill the roaches. I'm like, oh my god, I'm terrified. I hate these fuckers. They don't die. Like, why do we have roaches? Like, it's actually insane. It's actually insane to me because, like, these fuckers live through anything. If a roach gets into your PC, boot Skyrim with 100+ mods, and that mofo will burn. Yeah. So will my PC. They could never die. It's impossible to get rid of them. I know, I know. I gotta move. It's not safe here. It's not safe here anymore. Do you, are there roaches in New York? I feel like certain places should be too cold for them, no? I heard New York roach. Like with most insects, they like die out during the winter. Rats instead? I'm fine with rats. I'm fine with rats. Look, I have cats, right? Roaches live everywhere. I know, Misty. Kill 100 of them this summer? Found a nest? I don't know how you do that, Misty. I'd be like packing my things, moving out. But yeah. Yo, what state doesn't have roaches? We're Google searching this. What state doesn't have roaches? But Alaska and very cold northern states like Vermont, Montana, and Maine have significantly fewer due to the harsh winter climate. Though they can still infest heated buildings, generally colder climates and lower population mean fewer infestations. Alright, chat, we're moving to fucking Montana. We're moving to Alaska, chat. I can't do it anymore. This is peak content, not playing the game, but having it playing off in the side. It's drawing my attention. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, I'm a marketing genius. Alaska wasn't even cold. When I went there, I was sweating really. There's a great Thai anti-insect foam ad. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. Yeah. Look, like, I don't like bugs, but I'm more or less okay with them, right? Cause like, in a sense, all bugs are killable, right? Except for roaches, those fuckers don't die. So I worked for a call center that contracted for Geek Squad. One day when my parents gets called over to take a supervisor call, I used to edit their knowledge articles. The lady was calling in because store wouldn't service her PC even though she had tech support contract. According to the notes, it was infested. We defined a clause in the contract that stated we wouldn't cover damage caused by an infestation. Scary. Oh my god. I hope my PC is not infested. From a surface level, I don't see roaches in my PC. From a surface level, I can't see anything, right? And when I turn the PC off, I don't see anything. But, like, you never know. Whoever's playing that Subway Surfer sucks ass. This is Subway Surfers themselves. This is from Subway Surfers YouTube channel. Wolf spider scare. I am okay with spiders as long as they don't charge at me, right? As long as the spider keeps its distance from me and doesn't charge at me, I'm fine with spiders, mostly because, you know, they catch other insects. Here for the long run. Hi, Oni-san, welcome in. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. They can literally sprint. No, that's terrifying. Tristan, thank you for the follow. That's terrifying. I would probably cry if a spider sprinted at me. Hi, Kat, how you doing? I'm doing well. How are you, Alexoko? Let's see. There's a sugar and natron? What's natron? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. I just have Raid. You will know if it is kid, it'll run really hot because they will shit everywhere. Yeah, I don't think I have roaches. I mean, I've taken apart my PC, like, recently, right? Because it, like, broke and everything, so. And I didn't see roaches, so I think we're okay for now. If the sugar bait, sugar bait natron develops gases inside their innards. Natron is baking soda. Oh, sugar and baking soda. Okay. Roaches in Texas are so large they look like bullet holes. I'm gonna cry. Dude, I hate roaches. Right? If the fucker doesn't die when I spray it with Raid, like, that's not natural. That shouldn't be happening. That fucker better die the moment I hit it with Raid. A fun question I've been asking everyone. Last watched movies? How your 2026 will go. My last watched movie. Oh yeah, I think I was yapping about it before the roach. My last watched movie is Eternity. It came out around Thanksgiving, and I watched it before Christmas. And I watched it because of Elizabeth Olsen. Because I love her. And, yeah. Oh yeah, there was brain rots in it. That's why I was bringing it up. The writers threw brain rots in there because they threw 6-7 in there. God, it was so bad. But it was so good because I love Elizabeth Olsen. Watching a YouTube show about a guy who's at a tech repair company looking at his bag, kept finding cockroach poop before eventually finding a live cockroach. Oh my god. I don't know where that fucker went either. Like, I saw him crawling and I went to go grab the Raid and then he was gone. So I gotta do dishes. Well, I've done dishes. I gotta vacuum and do laundry. I also have some, like, how do I pronounce it? Like, dichotomous earth that I bought. Because apparently that's supposed to also, like, kill them. Apparently it's supposed to, like, pierce their exoskeleton, and, like, kill them. Apparently for roaches it's like tiny little shards of fucking glass, like, going into their exoskeleton, so, you know, who knows? Who knows? Kimchi! Hi! Thank you for the biddies. It's never just one roach. I know, there's probably hundreds of them. You know, last year, or 2 years ago, I saw, like, I found a fucking, like, roach, like, they lay eggs, right? They lay eggs, so I found, like, an open, like, egg sack, and they were, like, little roach babies, fucking, like, crawling out of it. Oh my god, it was horrifying. And roach babies kinda just look like tiny little beetles. Like, they don't look like roaches when they're babies. They look like tiny little beetles. So I had, like, these tiny little, like, beetle-looking motherfuckers, like, all around my house that I was just, like, killing, like, 2 summers ago. It was terrible. Hi, Kimchi, welcome in. Sorry, I found a roach, so Fox is, like, panicking. I don't know, they're just, they just don't disappear, man. I'm scared. Oh, interesting. I don't have Android though. I've got an iPhone, since iPhone works best for me to brush it. Purge the bugs, purge them. You know what it is? It's roaches and gnats. Roaches and, like, the like tiny little fly fuckers that I have to get rid of. And I think it's just the apartment. I genuinely just think it's the apartment. Because if you go over to, like, my parents' house, my parents don't have an issue with roaches. But they live in a very upscale neighborhood, so but gnats are slightly easier to get rid of than roaches, right? Is it oh yes, it's very ghetto. It's very ghetto. There have been, like, multiple shootings, like, right outside the apartment. there's there's um there's a dealer like right across the street. Don't Okay, guys, I don't buy anything, but like it's obvious, you know? Like it's very, very obvious, right? There's this sketchy looking motherfucker, um, that's like right at the gas station that's across the street from my apartment, right? And he's always hanging out there. He's always like, I swear every single time I go by the gas station, especially like late at night, that sketchy looking motherfucker is always there, right? And like I've seen people when like I've gone into the gas station to get a late night snack before, and I've seen people like handing him money, right? So it's like and him handing them stuff in return. So it's like it's very sketchy. Gotta keep property prices low. True. That's how I afford the apartment. The property prices are insanely low compared to those around this place. It is the cheapest apartments that I could find next to the university. Yeah, and there's a reason, because it's sketchy as fuck. Sugar and baking soda together. Leave it out for the roaches. Bigger issue. Be figuring out which of your neighbors invited the roaches in. It's the guy upstairs. I'm upstairs. It's the guy next to me. I know for a fact it's the guy next to me. We got the CBO radio and some of those truck stops in those areas. Swing on through, we got the good crazy. Nah, you're Jordan. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I think that's why, honestly, like, tonight's been very quiet. But I think that's why you hear, sirens in the background of my ASMR so often. It's because I live in a sketchy area. There's sirens almost every ASMR stream, at least multiple times throughout the stream. But I don't think I've heard a single siren this stream. Yet. I can't tell you how many times my apartment was on the news with a 7-Eleven next to us. Yeah. What about you, buddy? How's your house? You got roaches? You got crime? What's it like? Cause I'm moving in. Look, crime, I don't mind. I don't mind, right? I know how to keep myself safe. Plus, I'm planning on working for, like, some sort of law enforcement at some point. So, like, crime keeps me employed, alright? Once I get my degree, crime will keep me employed. But It's the roaches. You got roaches. You gotta fight with them time to time. That's what Termix is for. I see, I see. Got married in March, about to have a kid. Nice. Move up to the reservation with my wife. That's very nice. Exciting. Exciting for you. Good luck with that. Oh my. Consider being a SWAT team member so you can raid your favorite streamers on Twitch. That's foul. That's insane. Oh my god. Hi guys. Boba, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ideally, see, for retirement, I'd like to move somewhere, like, far away from people, probably in the middle of the woods. Retirement, still gotta go start. Don't remind me. Can't I just be a little old lady? Like, I dream of the day I can retire. Be a crazy cat lady. By the time you retire, I'll probably be 6 million under. You got a life insurance policy? We own the house up here because it's a reservation, no property taxes. That's nice. That's very nice, guys. Yes. Electricity, water, and propane. Very nice. Almost $200 a month. Damn. What I would do for that. Consider cremation as an option. That's where they like burn your body, correct? Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably do that. I don't know. No reason to like bury me in a fucking casket and place me 6 feet under. You get the ashes back if it's a pet? Don't you get the ashes back even if it's a family member? Recommend everyone to donate their body parts. True, I guess you could like, well, I don't know. it depends how you die, I suppose. Cause like, but like, if you can reuse organs, why not, I guess? Make someone's life better after dying. You know what's crazy, actually? My grandma, my mother's mother, was cremated, and my grandma was like, yeah, when I die, I want my ashes spread over the what ocean is the one on California side? Pacific, Atlantic, whichever, Pacific? I don't know, whatever. She goes, I want my ashes spread over the ocean, right? And I was talking to my mom, like, 2 years ago. Mind you, my grandma died when I was, like, 15, right? And I was talking to my mom 2 years ago, and my mom goes, yeah, I still have her ashes. I'm like, what? You were supposed to spread those over the sea, motherfucker. Bro. Completely ignored my grandma's wishes. Oh, that's insane. No, my grandma was such a sweet old lady. I miss her. Now I don't want to be cremated, so when the zombie apocalypse happens, it's gonna be better because they won't follow my wishes. Yeah. No, it was wild. I was like, okay. I mean, fuck. Yeah. My mom keeps telling me I need to take her ashes when she passes. My sister doesn't get them. Genuinely, I don't quite understand keeping ashes, because how many times have you walked into, or have you seen even videos of people walking into like thrift stores, like a Goodwill, and you find someone's fucking urn? Right? Because, like, what happens when, like, you die, right? Sure, your children might get your ashes, but if they don't spread your ashes, like, you're sitting in an urn. Okay, what happens when your child dies and your grandkid gets this? Or, like, if your child doesn't have grandkids, what happens when your child dies and someone goes, oh, whose ashes are these? Right? You might as well spread them over the sea. Because at some point, you're just gonna end up in a Goodwill. They're labeled? Really? Are they? Do people label urns? On the bottom, pretty sure. Interesting. I don't have an urn to go check. But very interesting. Yeah. A random urn appeared. What's inside? Oh dang, it's ashes. Oh hey kitty. You stay away because the floor is wet. The floor is, I know, the floor is wet. You don't want to step
because it's wet. Because I sprayed bug spray. So you... Come here. Up.
He woke up from his nap and now he's wanting pets. The officer caught my Subway Surfer. 07. You know, if you're really, really rich, if you're like insanely rich, you know that when you die, you can have your ashes turned into diamonds. Yeah. Wow, you're too cute. Yeah. Someone had the ashes put in the backpack, and when they went skydiving and opened it, free fall. Interesting. That's foul. Jordan, that's foul. That's foul as fuck. Oh my goodness. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Come on. It's only a couple thousand for a basic ash diamond. Oh, it's only a couple thousand. I thought it would have been more expensive. Kitty, you're getting your tail in the fucking... You're a hazard to yourself. You're a hazard to yourself. I don't want your tail sitting in fucking bug spray. This is toxic to you. Then you're gonna go lick your tail. And you're gonna be all the bug spray on it. I get it, you want pets, but like... Oh my. Cut ya. It's poisonous flavoring though. Can you hear him? You can make an expensive one depending on quality and size you want. Ah. Sam, hello, welcome in. Yeah, he's just so cute. No, not on the floor. There's poison, you hear? Poison. Oh, it's poison. Don't. Yeah, you're a danger to yourself. You're a danger to yourself, please. Please, I'm trying to move you away from the bug spray and you just keep going closer to it. Kitty's name? So Gift Spawn. You know, okay, chat, we haven't... Oh, that's bug spray! He went to go put his entire fucking face in it. Sorry. So this one, we used to call him Blanket Eater because he eats holes in blankets, like massive holes in blankets. Because he's a bit of a freak. But, I think Criminal is a better name for him. So I have a gray male cat. So his name's Criminal. And then we have Chonkers. Because she's fat as fuck. Criminal, come here. Yeah. Because every time Spirit sees him, she goes, "It's a criminal."
So I think criminal is a good name for you.
Oh my god. Kitty. Kitty, you have so much bug spray on you. Kitty, get on chair. Get on chair. Get on the chair. I know you want pets. I know you want pets, but you're literally coated in bug spray at this point. Stop it! I'm gonna have to lock them in a different room. He keeps trying to like sniff the bug spray, and it's kind of mildly concerning me.
He's a danger to himself and others.
Get the mic. Let me put it before. Okay.
Alright, you get locked in the other room until the box spray dries.
Yeah. It's toxic to them. It's toxic to them. It's supposed to be, you know, they're still not meant to lick it when it's dry, but like it's not as toxic once it's dried. So how did you get back? Criminal! He opened the door. Ninja cat, he learns from me. He learns from me, and it's a bit diabolical. Dead set on getting that poison? Yeah. Hi, KitsuneNoKokoro. Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Do some loop loops. And then I gotta eat food. And then I got to eat food. What do I make? The option is ramen or ramen. Or soup dumplings. Or soup dumplings. But I don't have many soup dumplings left. Something not poison? That would be very smart, yeah. Night Wolf, hi, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing well, I'm doing very well. Can I get a shout out for a night wolf, please? I'm doing well, other than the fact that I found a roach earlier while I was streaming, and I don't know where it went because I went to go grab bug spray, and then by the time I came back with the bug spray, it was gone. And now I'm a bit terrified for my life. But other than that, I'm doing really well. I know, I'm sorry I locked you in the room. He's meowing. At least it wasn't a centipede. You know, I found a centipede in my parents' house once. But I'm pretty sure centipedes are easier to kill. They definitely look freakier than roaches. Oh, he's clawing at the door. He wants out. I'm sorry, I would, but you kept... I'm in the basement, so I see them every once in a while. I think centipedes centipedes look freakier than roaches, for sure, 100%. But like, at least they die when you kill them, yeah? Roaches, I feel like, are never ending. Used to breed them to a bearded gecko. Good for you, Minnie. I'm so glad you have fun with that. Good for you. Sadly, these roaches, I don't want them to breed. Sadly, I want them gone. Did you hear his little meow? Oh my god. Oh my god, he wants to be let out. Can I just Matara couldn't chill in? I don't want Matara to chill here. I'm sorry. I'll be scared of Matara. Just don't lick the bug spray. No! You go straight for the bug spray, motherfucker. Here, up on the chair. Yeah. He just wants attention. He's such a criminal. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up.
I know you want the pets. I know you want the attention.
I don't know if you guys could hear his little coos, but I love it when they coo, you know? Like, Chonkers, if I wake her up, she coos, you know? Because it's like they purr, but they go... and it's the cutest little thing. Why, you are the cutest little criminal. You are the cutest little criminal. I've never met such a cute little criminal before. Little beast man, thank you for the Kitsune tags. The cutest little criminal.
Yeah.
Jordan, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If you want anything in the sub-menu, let me know. There's ear lickies on the sub-menu, there's a few other things. I think ear lickies are the most popular. Oh god, thank you, I appreciate it. I have the hiccups now. Hi, Uber, welcome in. Is Uber here? Hold up, I gotta stalk him. Chat, Uber is my moderator and also one of my longest time friends. And, I have his location. He also has my location on, Find My iPhone. So I can see if he's home or not. He is home! Eeper, welcome home. Oh my god. Alright, cause I wasn't gonna ask if you weren't home, cause I don't, cause, you know, I don't want you to crash your car while driving. But since you're home, what do you think about the brain rot? Who are you stalking? I'm stalking Eeper. I'm stalking my moderator. You definitely have yandere tendencies? I definitely do. That is correct. You are correct. You know what's so funny too? Everyone's like, oh my god. A yandere sounds so nice. A yandere sounds like, oh my god, I wouldn't mind having a yandere. But then like the moment I start stalking someone, they're like, never mind. You know? Like, make up your mind. Do you want a stalker or do you not? Because what is it one of those things that's like only cute in theory, but the moment you actually get stalked by a woman, it's like, oh no, I don't want that to happen anymore, because you're kind of creepy and I don't like you. Like what is it? I don't have anything to my front door, so do I have anything in my... Okay. Sorry, I had to check the front door because apparently my friend ordered me something, a Pokemon card, but there's nothing at my front door, so. The trick to yonder is making them work for it. Can't give them that much info, let them figure it out. What do you mean? I am very good at figuring things out. Alright, let me tell you about my yandere side back in high school, right? there's this guy I really liked back in high school, right? I was a nerd back in high school. I was in the robotics club, and I really liked the robotics club president. I was a sophomore and he was a senior. Um, and right, I had his phone number because we everyone in the club had each other's phone numbers, right? Because we did competitions and stuff, so we all had each other's phone numbers. That was fine, right? But like, so my best friend was in the club too, and 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 he was friends with someone else in the club that I like wasn't really friends with. I didn't really know them, but like, you know, whatever, right? But this other guy, like, apparently lived right next door to the robotics club president, right? And he had the dude Snap, right? I didn't even have Snapchat, mind you, right? Because I don't really use social media at all, so I didn't even have Snapchat, but right, I was an obsessive fucking yandere type, right? So I was like, can I have your Snap? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, okay. Download Snap anyways. And then Snapchat has, like, you know, add contacts, right? So his phone number was on there, so I found his Snapchat regardless. And he was like, how the fuck did you find my Snapchat? And I was like, it's literally your phone number, like, it wasn't that hard, right? And then he added me on Snap. And then I never snapped him because I don't use Snapchat. But other than that, the dude that, like, was neighbors with the robotics club president, that was in a robotics club, mentioned something about him having, like, an interesting mailbox, right? Because it was the houses that have the mailboxes, like, right outside the house. Stop licking plastic, please, kitty. And so he was like, yeah, he has, like, something on his mailbox. I think it's, like, butterflies or something, right? And the robotic club president was like, it's not butterflies. And I was like, oh, what is it? And he's like, I'm not telling you, right? I Google searched him. I found his mom's name. I found his house based off of his mom's name. I found out it was ladybugs on his mailbox. Too easy. I never showed up to his house. I don't know how to drive, but I did find his address and find him through Google Maps. So, slay. And you know what was crazy? You know what was crazy? Like, before I did that, right? Because he was an anime nerd too, right? So he watched anime, and I remember in robotics club having a conversation, like, with the entire club, and he said, oh yeah, like, I really like this yandere character, like, blah blah blah, like, yandere is so hot. And then I got, like, really excited because I was like, I'm a yandere, right? But I didn't say that, right? But, like, I have yandere tendencies. But the moment I found his address, it wasn't hot. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Does cyber stalking really count as real stalking? Well, he also had a green Kia Soul. And there's one day where I saw his car, right? Because who has a green Kia Soul, right? That's easy to, like, make out, right? So there was one day where, like, I saw his car parked across from the school, after school, and I walked over there, and he was working at the snow cone hut that was right across the school. And I ordered a snow cone, and he was surprised to see me there. And he's like, how the fuck did you find where I work? And I was like, bro, you have a neon green Kia Soul. Like, and you're parked right across from the school. Like an idiot could find. But yeah, apparently it wasn't hot. But he literally said, like, a month before that like, yandere characters are so hot, but, like, IRL, it's not. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean by that? Anyways. For stalking you isn't even a challenge, calm down. Exactly! Some people don't appreciate what they have, for real, for real. Like, Elijah, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy, Elijah. Yeah. You're my good boy. But yeah, like, really stalking him wasn't that much of a challenge. But like, how you gonna sit here be like, yanderes are hot, but the moment I stalk you, it's creepy. Whatever. Fine. I grew up with Latinas who are naturally yanderes, so I think I'll do. Yes, good. What did I come back into? Me stalking my high school crush. Storytime ASMR. That was back in high school. I haven't stalked anyone for a hot minute. But yeah, like, you can't drive a green Kia Soul and then be surprised when someone finds you. Like, your car stands out, man. Your car stands out. You're looking to change that? Ooh, you want me to stalk you, Pochita? I've already stalked Buddy. If you've ever donated through PayPal, so Ko-Fi, PayPal, like, I've stalked you. Surprise, surprise, PayPal doxes you. If you guys didn't know that. Your favorite streamer? Now, some streamers probably don't care, right? But, like, I'm nosy. I'm nosy as fuck. I like to know, like, who's watching me. So if you've donated to me before through PayPal, PayPal doxes you. I have your full name. I have your address. I have stalked you. Just like a very subtle, quick stalk. Just be like, just because I'm interested and I'm nosy. She's your Facebook. She has your birth certificate, your social security number, everything. We don't have addresses up here on the reservation, so I have to use a generic one that I can, and have generic Mexicanate. See, it's hard to stalk people. If you want to be like, if you want to, like, prevent yourself from getting stalked, all you have to do is have a really generic name. If you have a super generic name and there's like a million people with your same name, it makes it a lot harder to stalk you, especially if you don't have social media presence on top of that. This is giving incentives to those who watch you to stalk you back. Good luck, honestly. I have no social medias. Other than my VTuber persona, I have no personal social medias. And I am planning on changing my name legally once I graduate university, so I think a name change is also definitely going to make it a lot harder to stalk me. But, like, you do you. If you look at my name estate, I'd come up pretty quickly. Yeah. I never posted my phone in recent years, and they look way different. Really. You're a yandere. You have safe, even fend-on tendencies. Really. What does this say? Tustin? Tustin, welcome and thank you for the follow. You don't care for your birth name or something? No, I'm probably keeping my first name. I'm just changing my last name. It might be for like a semi-stupid reason, right? Well, things with my adoptive parents like have been like rocky for a long time, so it's not like the family name means much to me, anyways. But no, it's because I'm studying crime analysis, and I'm looking to go into law enforcement, right? And law enforcement, same with military, tends to use your last name a lot, with introductions, with how you're addressed. People will use your last name. This is Officer Fox. This is Agent Fox. This is, right? Sergeant Fox, whatever the fuck, right? So I want to change my last name to Fox because I think it would be cool, and I already respond to Fox. I already respond to Fox because friends call me Fox because of streaming and stuff. And so I want to be Officer Fox. You is Fox. I am Fox. You have to go through Attorney General, fill out an honorary, then application, get approval from AG, and the finding me is impossible. Oh my god. But I only think of Fox Mulder when I think of officers whose name is Fox. I don't know who that is. But yes. And having last name Fox isn't too out there either, because like I had 2 professors with the last name Fox. Are you Native American? That's what I'm assuming. Your wife is. Ah, nice. Hi, Abe, welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize for reading that a bit late. But yeah. Where is your cat? My cat's roaming around. Sorry, Yodo. I'm really bad at reading all of the chats. If I ever get married, I wouldn't mind taking my wife's last name since I don't fuck with my dad like that. Your last is kinda cool then. Hi, Eva, welcome in. But yeah, that is. Yo, kitty. Fuck up. Back the fuck up. Yo. I'm gonna call my friend after stream. I'm supposed to have a package, but I don't see it. I'm spamming him on Discord. Because this is phone. Starlink? What's Starlink? The only thing I can think of is, oh my god, the university robots. I'm pretty sure they called something like Star Shuttles or some shit. But they're little food delivery robots that get stuck in every single fucking little pothole there is. Musk mobile data thing. Oh. It's not bad. Oh. I wasn't saying ugh to Starlink, I was saying ugh to Musk. I'm so sorry. I was so sorry. That guy is crazy. Being insanely like wealthy, like just makes you inhuman or some shit. When my friend ignores my DMs, I have to message her on League of fucking Legends to get them to respond to me. Is this what? Watch him Insta reply on League of Legends. That's so D-Chan. Is he not on? No, he is on, because he's not. He gotta be in the game. I'll text him. Oh my goodness. Chat, do you have friends like this where like they don't reply to Discord messages, but like if you DM them in game, they'll like insta reply? No, it's just me. It's just my friends that are DJing. Typical. I just never reply until I finally call them. Fair enough, that's me. I don't reply until people call me. I'm like, call me if it's important. Call me if it's important. Can you find new brain routes? You want new brain routes? Okay. I got you. I got you. Let me go find a new brain route for you. Okay, well, we're gonna do like my favorite brain route. Hold up. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put on my headset for this. Hey, kitty. Aren't you cute? Okay. This is slightly less brain rot and more just like satisfying video. Hold up. Hold up. I feel like it's not as great without the audio. What happened? Welcome back. Someone asked to change the brain rot. I like the crunching. The crisp crunching is probably my favorite. Oh, hi, Ro. Good to see you. I guess one with attention to in the background would be heaven if it's not for the fact that I'm gonna sleep. Yes. Didn't you say you want to get into visual ASMR after reading something? Yes, I would love to do this kind of ASMR. mostly more like the wax ASMR than anything. Because wax, crunching with like the squishies is my favorite. This soap one is also really nice. I love when things like crunch, you know? But it has to be expensive, you know? You have to be buying soap and wax constantly. You could make your own? Yeah. I mean, with wax, it might be a bit cheaper because you can like remelt the wax, you know? But can you stop looking plastic, please? You're a bit of a freak, kitty. You're a bit of a freak. Get down. Good job. Good boy. Amazing what you can do also. Alright, chat. We'll be nailing it. I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not trying to get the compliment. The brain rot's a bit too loud. Alright. What about now? Is that better? Nice. You know, I heard, I don't know how accurate it is, but I heard you can make mustard gas with bleach and like Lysol and cat litter and cat litter. I heard the ammonia and like cleaning products aren't meant to be mixed. So I've always cleaned my cat litter out, like their litter boxes, out with soap and water. Yeah. Ammonia-based cleaner and bleach. Well, all you need is bleach and the ammonia from the cat litter. The cracking is so satisfying to me. You don't understand. The cracking, like, does something to me. Where's the... Okay. good word for it. This soap, honestly, I don't think holds my attention. As long as wax cracking does. Can you get off the table? Speaking of gameplay, we did switch to a different Subway Surfers gameplay that was a lot better. And then we switched to this because people were getting tired of Subway Surfers. Where's the ones that I like? Okay. I got one. I'll show you the wax cracking ones that I really like. Can I get a good girl, Kitsune? Pyro. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. You're my good girl. That stuff is entertaining. This is ASMR soap cutting. Soap cutting and cracking and all of that. Soap ASMR. It is very entertaining. Down. Be fine. Okay. Here. Here's the wax cracking that I really like. Oh my god, it's so big. Tell me if it's too loud. Did I blow your ears out? Is it not? Why is that up there? For brain rots. For brain rot purposes. Is the attention span that cooked? The attention span is that cooked. We had Subway Surfers up there earlier. Hi, Atticus, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Scam 10, welcome in. I love scamming. Lovely to have you here. We'll be having how it's made videos up. No, you want 5-minute crafts videos. Too, but I like building houses in the forest. That's fun. The wax cracking is so satisfying for me. It's so satisfying. You know what other videos I really like? You know, like the ice cracking videos where it's like a lake, or it's like they're like a sheet of ice is just falling off like a street sign or something. Like the ice breaking videos are really satisfying too. The best is when they break ice over a frozen pond or lake and makes that weird wave sound. Yes. Yes. I love those videos. Anyone has any trigger requests, please let me know. Midnight, you're such a good vampire. Yes, you are. You're such a good vampire. Yeah. You're my good vampire. You like the birds? I have to go like, hey? Oh, guns, pew pew. Kitty, you're a freak. Stop licking plastic. Stop licking plastic. The brain rot's got into the cat. He's licking plastic. The brain rot's got into him. I feel the brain rot's got into him. Really, really early. Stop licking the plastic. Stop licking the plastic. I'm throwing out this. No plastic for you, kitty. From blankets to poison to plastic, I know he really is a criminal. See, but this thing is smart. Like, it's satisfying, but it captures my attention a lot less than Subway Surfers does, you know? Bless you, kitty. I fear we're bringing back Subway Surfers. So sorry. Alright, we have like 5 more minutes of stream. I do have to track. Oh, he's just gone on to licking more plastic now. Okay. Well, we have 5 more minutes of stream left. It's the brain rot. Keep your attention on the stream. It's brain rot. It's an attention grabber, okay? 5 more minutes of stream. I have to go track down this Flareon card. My friend ordered a graded Flareon Pokemon card to my apartment, and it's supposed to be here, and it's not at the front door. I don't have a notification saying I received any packages, but the parcel lockers might be full, so it might be there. So I'm gonna have to go check that. So yeah. Look at the stream. Jingle jingle. So yeah. I gotta track down that. So you know you're not meant to be up here. Did they have the merch come from over vacation too? You know, it was meant to go here, and then I stopped it from going here, and then it was meant to go there, and then I had to email them again, and I was like, look, the vacation's already over, like, just send it to my parents' house. So I think it's meant to get sent to my parents' house. Look, Uwa Market makes the merch to order. So it should be done, considering they already tried shipping it. So, I don't know. They haven't reshipped it yet. So I think it's meant to go to my parents' house now. I'll have to follow up on that with them. So yeah, I have the Uwu Market merch, I have too many things. Too many things. I hate... It's nice receiving packages, but it's so stressful when it gets here, especially when you live in an apartment complex, because like, packages here go stolen all the time. So. In regards to packages. Oh god. Did you send me something, buddy? Am I going to have to add another thing to my waiting for package list? Hi, welcome in, Frank. Thank you for the follow. It better be a life-size Eevee plushie. I don't know. It better be something. I get stressed. I get stressed when I have more than one package that I have to keep tabs on, you know? And right now I think I have like 5 of them that I have to keep tabs on. Let's see. I have the Market merch. I have a plushie from a friend. I have a plushie from eBay. I have a box from the Pokemon Center. And I have, yeah, another plushie. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have 4 packages, 5 of which, 5 packages, 4 of which are plushies on the way. One of which is my merch from Market. And then, oh god, something from Bunny. Who knows what it is? And then I've got, the missing Flareon card from Snow. And then I have, I think Snow ordered ramen from Japan to my apartment. So I also have ramen on the way. God damn it. I have like 7 packages. 8 now because of Buddy. One of them is from Pine. What are going on? I'm telling you, I love opening packages. I love when it's here, but keeping tabs on packages is stressful because I live in an apartment complex and packages get stolen a lot. So when I have more than one package on the way, it stresses me out. Yeah. Is it mine sent to your parents? Oh yes, it is. It is. So that's a bit less stressful, actually. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Thanks for... Yeah, it's really not getting stolen from my parents' place. Parents' place is very safe. If I'm expecting something, then I really, really, really want to like make sure it's not stolen. I always send it to my parents. January 12th, Monday. Sounds good. Thank you, Pine. Kitty. Ouch. Ouch. Claws. Careful. Hi, Brad. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. That email too. Yeah, Pokemon Center is pretty good at keeping you updated about that. Are you a ninja? So cool. I am a ninja. Ninja Fox. I do apologize though, we are at our 3-hour mark. So I do gotta there will be stream tomorrow night. Why? You know you're not allowed back here. Sorry, my cat's just... Let's raid out tonight. Who have we not raided in a while? You can hear the kitty gulping. You can hear his little gulps. Oh, what is going on? Okay. Oh, well, my mouse is freaking out on me, so sadly I cannot raid because it's not letting me click anything. It keeps like pausing and unpausing my stream on like I cannot scroll whatsoever. Something's broken. Something's broken. I do apologize. This will be the end of stream. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night. There will be stream tomorrow. So 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is when you will catch me. Have a wonderful night, Brep. Good night, Pine. Good night, Midnight. Good night, Buddy. Good night, Pochita. Good night, Jaybird. Kitty. Good night, Buddy. Good night, Elijah. Good night, Saunders Ghost. Good night, Sleepy Sore. Good night, Abe. Good night, Yoru. Good night, Oni-san. Take care, everyone, and I hope to see you again soon.